Yes, my people, what's going on? It's your favorite host with the most, the K, the I, the Z, and the O. It's KIZO 101, baby, and welcome to the 26th episode on the channel, baby. You already know. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is with my pleasure to announce that KIZO 101 is currently sitting at 148 subscribers. Guys, we are doing well. Only two more, and we get to 50. You know, if we get to 50, now it's 150, and then we just need 50 more, then we get to 200, and then by the end of this month, or maybe June, or maybe July, we're at 500. You know, just halfway there to 1,000. We're getting there. Guys, let's subscribe, let's like, let's comment, let's share, let's tell our friends also to do the same. If you know you have a side chick, tell the side chick, because the girlfriend, you probably watched this together. So inform the side chick, or yo, baby, there's this thing I saw, there's this nigga I saw. He's very handsome. I think you might want to see. You see, whether it's a boy, whether it's a girl, I'm appealing to both sides. That is me. You understand? So yes, do tell the people to subscribe. Do tell the people to like. And then we kickstart this. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to the gang, welcome to the gang. If you are returning, welcome back, baby. This is KIZO Unburdened. Unburdened is my own public personal diary where I get to share some of my experiences and opinions with you guys. And guess what we do? We enjoy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any more of whose time? Your time. Do like, do share, do comment, and do subscribe. Why? Because it's like paradise.
It's like paradise. It's like paradise. Do you got dividends, key? You won't see a difference, key. Nobody rhyme like me. I feel like B.I.G. She lost her faith in me. I got the soul in me. I'm in my own damn league. I'm in my own damn. Never mind. What you doing?
Yes, my people, welcome back. You are still here with your favorite host with the most, the tall, the dark, and the handsome, dark and lovely. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Yes, baby, I love it. Guys, I don't know. Some of us like betting, and we like, and I've been betting and I've been losing. I recently discovered that there's this guy, guys. I don't know. Is it that these games are pre-planned, if I may say? Like, you already know the outcome of the game and who's going to do what when. Because, there's this guy called AWAKEN Russ. The guy has been predicting who is scoring, what's the correct outcome of that game. Whether it's cricket, whether it's boxing, whether it's tennis, everything. Guys, even who is scoring in football, that guy will predict it and it will happen to the T. To the T. Is it that money is now influencing sport, or the guy is just lucky, or he has psychic powers, or what is going on? Because now I think he even started a business of betting, where you join and then he tells you the score line, and then he tips off or gives free tips. I don't know whether it's true, whether it's a scam, whether it's what, but there's slips that he's posting, so I assume it might be true. And there's a lot of people that follow him, and a lot of people that are commenting about him. AWAKEN Russ, you guys do check him out. He's doing to the T, like to the T. If he says this person is going to score, this person is going to score. If this says this person by first half will have this many shots, that person will have those many shots. Not around those many shots, not over those many. That amount of shots exactly, specifically. This person is going to score. This is the exact scoreline, 2-2-2-2. I don't know. For me, I've always said money has spoiled sports for all of us as a whole. Sports are gone. I mean, you have the betting pool for soccer. Like, not even betting pool. The exchange window, right? Where transfer window, yes, that's the word. Transfer window. The amounts that are being thrown around in those windows, some players are over evaluated, and if a player that's not good is given that amount of money for them to perform, what more someone who is actually performing? You get, even the useless are getting overpaid, and they continue being useless because that validates that what they are doing might be right. So in my case, I feel like money did spoil a lot of what you call this, a lot of sport for us people who watch sport. You have your Oscar. Oscar moved to China at the prime of his career simply because of money. And I understand you're coming from a struggling family, and that is your job. That is what you do as your job. Hence, I always said, most people are like, the fundamentals of having a good job or being a good employee is sticking it out with the same company for a prolonged period of time, right? So if I'm working at Apple, I must stick it out at Apple regardless of the payment, whether it increases or reduces, right? So in that state, I'm like, hey, fam. There are people also who say if you transfer in every 2 years, your salary increases because you go and seek better opportunities. So if you're earning 20,000 and I move from Apple, I go to Huawei, Huawei increases my pay. After 2 years, I move from Huawei, I go to Life is Good LG. LG increases my pay. Nokia increases my pay. Samsung increases my pay. You get? So the more I move, the more my payment increases. But also they will say, if someone looks at your CV, like, oh, this guy's just jumping around. You get? Then it might be a disadvantage. But me, at the end of the day, you're chasing the bread, you're chasing greener pastures, you're chasing more so that you can provide for your family that's struggling back at home. That is it. Right. Aight. So moving on. What's next? Kanye West, guys. The Yeezy Nation, gents. I saw the wildest thing. Kanye West literally said that Adidas is selling fake Adidas. Adidas is come back. Yes, Adidas is selling fake Adidas according to Kanye West. He says the Yeezys that Adidas just released are not the authentic because he never approved them. So you see this battle of Kanye and Adidas. It's a very interesting one, and I would like you guys to hop on it because imagine Adidas selling fake Adidas. Who are we not to sell fake Adidas also? So you get, he's urging his supporters not to buy the new releases of Yeezys because they are fake and not authentic. He never approved them, and Yeezys are his brand. And that guy yields power. He has power, guys. He's holding everything. He has power. I believe he has the ability to topple the sales of them Yeezys. He has a cult following, so I believe he has the power. And also, guys, I know I'm late on this. P. Diddy just got arrested. P. Diddy's houses just got raided. We attended the P. Diddy parties. We saw the P. Diddy parties. Well, I did not attend, correction, but I saw them. There's this video clip that I like very much. They even changed it, they edited it to the one where they're cheering and it's a group of them. It looks nice, and Kevin Hart is in the middle, I think. Yeah, Kevin Hart is in the middle. I always wanted to hang out in the elite of the elitist. So yeah, his house got raided a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but yeah, it's been a while. It's been a minute. But yes, before we get into this, I hope you guys enjoyed your Easter. How was your Easter? How are you? How was spending Easter with family? What did you do for Easter? Hey, I know some of us fasted, some of us prayed, some of us rejoiced, some of us ate Easter eggs. Is Easter egg still a thing, guys? Is Easter egg still a thing? Because I remember that's the one thing I used to enjoy about Easter eggs. You get your nice bunnies, Easter bunnies there with their Easter eggs. Is it still a thing? Like people give Easter eggs, or now it's the old ones who still remember that thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into today's topic, let's hit that fun fact. Yeah. Fun fact for the day. Let's see. It reads as follows. Fun fact. The two most effective treatments for battling depression are exercise and spending time with pets. I think it's true. When I'm stressed and I hit the gym, after a few punches, after throwing a few jabs, after pumping a few weights, yeah, I feel light. I feel like I'm in a better mood. You know, part of the reasons I really can't stop gym is mental health. It's good for the mental health. When I stop going to the gym, even the way I think changes. But I feel like gym masks all of that, all the battles, all the pressures. When I go to the gym, I feel, even when I play football. I remember I was talking to Tari, and then he was like, if you are sad, scientifically or scientifically, which one is it? Scientifically or scientifically? Which one is it? Hey, English. Yeah, but say something, Lee. Say something, Lee. If you exercise, then your mood your mood gets better. Or if you eat chocolate, apparently there are chemicals that shoot through your body that enhance your mood. So yeah, pets exercise. We already know there are people who, to deal with the issues of anxiety, have companions as pets, right? They have pet companions, moving them around, I forgot. Oh, emotional support. Yes, emotional support pets. Mostly it's dogs, emotional support dogs. Yes, that is what they are called. So I do believe, yeah, there's some science towards it, finding comfort in something. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've been waffling enough. So let's get into today's topic. Today's topic is the art of chasing your dreams, right? What hinders you when you're chasing your dreams? Why are you struggling to achieve your dreams? Have you considered that the dream you're chasing might not exactly be the dream you should be chasing? How did you reach the conclusion that this is what I want for myself and this is what was destined for me? Yeah? Yeah? All right. The first question, how do you differentiate between what was destined for you and what you aspire for yourself? Yeah. What was destined for me and what I aspire for myself? I think I'm still battling with that, right? And the only way to know what was destined for you is when, I don't know, there's purpose that we are said you are brought here for a purpose. You'll never know it until the person who brought us here for that purpose tells us, oh, this is your purpose or this was your purpose. I feel like what we aspire for ourselves is the purpose that we're brought here for. So I feel like they're intertwined. Maybe during the way as you go, you then discover, oh no, maybe this is not what I was meant for, but this is what I was meant for, right? And then you start changing towards that direction. But all in all, I feel like it's one channel. You get, when God brought us to this world, he said, I put you in that world for a certain reason. Oh, it's Easter, guys. It's after Easter, so the holiness is still within the boy. Yeah. So he said, I brought you to this earth for a certain purpose that you must fulfill, right? And he brought us here. Then there's also the issue of, I want to be a millionaire. I want to chase this. I want to do this. I want to do this. Maybe me being a millionaire is part of me achieving the purpose I was brought here for. If I'm a millionaire, maybe I was brought here to support or provide jobs for others, right? That might be my purpose. And I'm right in chasing being a millionaire because in the process, I get to achieve my purpose. I don't know what you guys think. All right? Yeah, let's move. Question number 2. If there was no chance of failure, what would be your biggest dream? If there was no chance, I think I said this before. If there was absolutely no chance of failure, I would want to be the king. I would want to be a king. King KIZO the Fourth. His Royal Highness, His Majesty, King KIZO the Fourth. And I don't want those monarch ones. I want the actual ones. I want the power. I want to be saluted and I want to change. I'm not sure. I don't think the reason I want it is to effect change like that. But I want it for the power, guys. I'm just going to be honest. I want when I'm driving, people must move out of the way. It's not, personally, this is me speaking personally currently. I do not want it to come and change. I'm not going to change anything. That's why I wanted like the king of Lesotho, King Lise the Third, right? He's just an icon, Shem. He's just an icon, a remembrance of the founder of the Basotho nation. You get? That's what I would want. I would want to be him. Travel the world, do NGOs here and there, take my kids to the best schools. They must learn UKs. They must learn, travel the world, see everything. Yeah, that's what I would want. King KIZO the Fourth. It even has a ring to it. KK. KK4. Oh, Jesus. King KIZO the Fourth. I swear. That would be it. Do you believe? Oh, guys, I don't know whether I have a blocked nose or I have flu. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to determine. So excuse me as I keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, please bear with me. I think even my voice changed because I called Jonathan and then I called OT, and both of them asked me the same question. Do you have flu? Are you recovering from flu? I personally think this is a sexy voice. I don't know. Maybe when I listen to it back, I'll say, yeah, what are you doing? Oh, to answer the first question, right? I want the one of purpose and dreams, right? For example, I just thought of it now when I was talking about this. For example, I want this podcast to go somewhere. Like the initial process this is not the end. This is the beginning. This is initial stage. You get initial stage. But there's where I want this to go and what I want it to achieve. You understand? So this is the stage. This is the practice run. This is the trial run. This is me trying to determine whether this is the path I want to pursue or this is the path I should pursue. So the success of this period is what will determine whether this continues. You get? So there are certain interviews or documentaries or interviews that I would want to keep in archives because I believe that history or those lessons that I want to put forward or the people I want to interview, it should just not pass like that. It should not just like that. And there's not even a trace that this once existed. There was this teacher of mine in high school, guys. His name was what was the name? Dr. Modisana. Yes. Dr. Modisana. One of the smartest minds I've ever met. Apparently, he even appeared in Guinness Book of World Records as one of the smartest people. I forgot the range, like the number he had appeared on, but it was along the hundred and something of the world's smartest people. Right? So if someone like that, if I've met someone like that, and then now, it was the other day when they asked, who do I think is the smartest in the country? Or it was just a post I saw. Who do you think is the smartest in the country? Then I was like, who can it be? I don't know. I have no idea. But I had the chance to meet him. And then I responded, as far as I know, it's him, right? Dr. Modisana, it being the person that I met and I saw on Guinness Book of World Records. At the time, I was in high school when I saw it. So I was like, at the time I saw it, it was him. I don't know if it's still him. And then I went on Google to try and find his profile, his what. There's nothing. There's not even one interview. Nothing. It's like a myth. The only thing I found was LinkedIn. That's the only thing I could find. That brilliant mind just scrapped. So you see, my purpose is, my dream is to have that documented, right? To have that somewhere stored, somewhere in the archives. You get? So that the next person who wants to reference that can go back there and see that interview. You get? That's my goal. That's what I want to fulfill, right? And is it my purpose? I don't know. Hopefully it is. Hence I said this trial period is what will determine that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's keep it moving. Do you believe people can help achieve your dreams? Yes. I believe everyone contributes to how you get to where you get to. You get. They say if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go further, get a team. I was watching McGee's podcast the other day. Was it McGee? Yeah, it was. Was it McGee or it was who? I think it was McGee. Yes, they had asked him, what are the things that you learned from radio that you are applying currently in your podcast? And then he said that the one thing he learned from before, it was the club. What did you learn from running a club that you are currently applying in your podcast network, right? And then he was like, what I learned is that I need to hire people to do what I cannot do. You understand? He said in the club, he was the manager, he was the event coordinator, he was the DJ, he was the bartender, he was all of those things all at once. You get? That's when he realized there are people who are good at these things. Hence, his network now has an events team. It has a road management team. It has a CEO, even a CEO. He's not the CEO of Podcast and Chill, but it has a CEO. You get? Because he realized he cannot be a CEO of Podcast and Chill based on his past experiences. So you do need people to get further, right? You do need people to help you move forward and see things you possibly can't see, right? So there's no way you're going to make it further alone, right? For example, right now in China, most Chinese companies are looking for foreign experts or foreigners, right? In order for them to be competitive on an international scale. Why? Because there are a lot of things that hinder them. First, their knowledge of the outside world. Second, English being a barrier between communication. It might not necessarily be English. It might be French. It might be Spanish. It might be Arabic. It might be whatever, right? But the ability to communicate across borders is another hindrance. Yo, mlume English. Yes, hindrance. So I believe that everyone who steps into your life is there to help you achieve a certain purpose. Good or bad. There are people who step into your life to teach you a lesson through pain. But nonetheless, it's a lesson you needed to learn. If I'm a trusting person and then I meet a person who's not trustworthy and they hurt me, they break my trust, I go, I cry, I've learned a lesson. Like the time I was talking about my ex and how she cheated, the signs were there. She told me the signs of someone who cheats. My instinct, my everything told me, yo, this person is cheating. You know, look out, this person is cheating. But I was like, nah, benefit of the doubt. What did I learn from that experience? I must listen to my instincts. It was a painful lesson to learn, but it was a lesson worth learning. And she came into my life to teach me that lesson so that I become a better person going forward. So yeah, people do contribute to you achieving your dreams. People do it even in the line of success, guys. Someone will teach you, will come into your life to hurt you and teach you, no, you must not trust everything people say or trust everyone that comes into your life. It's a lesson worth learning, right? And there are people who will help you get to where you're trying to get there. You know, oh yeah, I think you can improve this. Oh yeah, can we work together, collaborate on this event and then do this? Lesson worth learning. You are growing together in this journey thing. You get in this journey thing. All right. Does success change people? I think everything changes people, guys. Poverty changes people. Success changes people. You get it. It can be good. It can be bad. No one stays the same. It's like okay. Let me give a simple example. If I grew up eating bread and peanut butter in the morning, right? I wake up drinking water and bread with peanut butter, not even tea, water and bread even, right? And then now suddenly my bread has peanut butter. Oh, my water has sugar. Oh, I'm not going to be the same person. Now I'm seeing, oh yeah, things are getting better, right? Now I suddenly eat a full course meal. Now there are bagels, there are croissants, there's tea, there's milk, there's juice, all in one table. You can't expect me to still be the same person I was when I was drinking water and bread. It's impossible. I have bigger challenges. I have bigger worries now, right? With success, the type of challenges you face also change. They alter. You get, when you're in primary, your worries were not like when you're in high school. When you're in high school, your worries are not like when you're in university. You get, and all of that is still considered success because you're successing through life, successing through life. You are succeeding through life. You understand? From primary success, your primary success, hence you are in high school. High school was a success, hence you are in university. And through all of that, you can't tell me you are the same person. Impossible. Everyone evolves as you move through life. The challenges you face, the experiences you get, alter your view of the world and alter your view of life. So it's not success that's changing you, it's the experiences and the challenges you are now facing. You get, I'm a millionaire, and there's someone whose struggle is just getting 10 kwai. My success, my struggles as a millionaire is, which next avenue should I take in business? Yours is, how can I just get even 2 kwai today? Just $5. Where can I get $5 today? That's your struggle. My struggle is, with this money, how can I make this money? How can I use this money? How can this money be useful to me? What's the next portfolio I'm chasing? Yours is, am I even going to sleep with food today? Me, food is the last thing on my mind. I know for a fact I have food in the house. I have 3 maids waiting for me with one prepared dessert, one prepared main course, one prepared starters. You just want 5 kwai. Our struggles are not the same. Our experiences are not the same. Our challenges are not the same, right? We are solving different aspects in life. So yeah, of course, it will change me from when I was just looking to just get me a 5 kwai to when now I'm now earning them big bucks. You get, there was this, I stumbled upon this lady, I think it was on IG. She was telling a story of how she was in an abusive relationship, right? And then the boy convinced her to move out of the house. So she moved out of the father's house. So the father told her, it's like, before you move out, make sure that he is the one that you want to be with, right? Because I think the father did not have faith in the boy or something, right? Alright, so she moved out anyways, right? The guy had promised her heaven on earth, promised her, I'll pay rent, I'll buy you a car, I'll do all of those things, right? And then he ended up not doing the things he had promised, including rent. So they were facing eviction, GBV, and all of that. So she decided, let me start selling things online, like, couple of makeups, anything I could find my hands on online. At least I should do what? Meet rent. Guess what? She blew up. Poof. Now she's making multi-millions, 10 million plus with makeup online. And she could have just simply asked the father, can you take me back? But due to fear of being judged, she just said, hey, let me push through this. You understand? And that was a lesson. The fear of the father, the guy coming in, that was a lesson meant to help her get to where she needs to. The guy did not contribute anything, but he's part of the success story. He's the reason she was there fighting for her life to get across, to make it. That's when she discovered her true potential. You get? So yeah, people do come in and are responsible for certain things we go through in life, right? Hence, I always say, I don't blame people go in different directions. You get? go in different directions in life, because you helped me get to a certain point. When I reached that certain point, now our journey ends there, and I take a different direction, you take a different direction, and we continue life, right? We continue life. But all in all, you were there to be part of my success story. Teachers are part of everyone's success story. But when you graduate, they stop there. That's where their journey in your life ends, and then you continue, right? So there's nothing wrong with friends growing apart. There's nothing wrong with you drifting apart from your friends, or having a fight, a quarrel, and then your friendship ends, so that you start something new, you continue something new. You get? Also, I have no problem in you being part of my success story. I have a problem with you being entitled to my success story, right? Like the same story I was telling you, right? Apparently, the boyfriend who was an abusive claims now that he is the reason why she succeeded. He is not the reason why she succeeded. He's the cause of the success. Like, he's a factor of the success. But he's not the reason why she succeeded. She could have just as easily just said, let me just succumb to this abuse and not do anything. He did not inspire anything. He was just a circumstance that she found herself in. He's entitled to nothing, right? As I said, some people might lend you a helping hand, or, let me introduce you to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I will forever be grateful, right, for those things. And we should all be grateful for those things. But at the same time, it should be done out of love, not for love. If it makes sense. If you're helping me, help me out of love, not for love. Don't help me to buy my love. Help me because you love helping me, or you love me and you want me to get ahead, right? Because if you're doing it out of love, you expect nothing in return. But if you're doing it for love, you expect something in return. You get? Hence, I always say, be careful of the girlfriend allowance situation, because I'll give you the money for love. So you're supposed to love me back because I gave you money. Not I'm giving you this money so that I love you. No, I'm giving you that money so you love me. You get? That's the difference. That is where we all get it wrong. Are we giving the money? Are we doing things for love or out of love? Very important question. Very important question. That's what I would want us to highlight regardless. Hello, Specific. How are you, Specific? I'm good. Yes, so that was today's episode. It has been amazing being here with you guys, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, it's been your boy, your favorite host with the most, telling you to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Why? Because it's like paradise still. See you next week. I'm out.